Okay, so I'm out here set up where I wanted to hunt the bucks tonight. Coming out on this field, you can see I got Scar out here. My first time hunting with Scar. My hope is that with this southwest wind, they'll come to my south along these trails, come up behind him, and then we're looking at 10 to 15 yard shot. This camera here, unfortunately I'm having the worst luck with tree arms. I left one in a tree on the private property, so at least I can get it back, and then had one of those HME flexibles and broke off in the tree. Second day using it, the screw end came out, so I'm going to be contacting them and hopefully be able to get a new one. But I won't probably be doing much talking tonight. I'm just going to sit and I'll pop this camera on if we get activity. I am assuming we'll at least see some deer and hopefully a buck. Perfect wind, southwest, so not even blowing out on the field, blowing back behind me. Those rubs are to my east over here and coming along right behind, and then hopefully those trails just come just south of me and old Scar will lure them in. Okay, well, it's about 5 till 6 right now. Sunset's about 6:40ish, so there's 7:10 shooting light. So we got about an hour 15 left, and still got Scar out here. I haven't seen any deer movement yet. Kind of waiting until that sun sets just above that tree line. Get that shadow over here. I don't have any face paint on, obviously. I wasn't paying attention, and I don't have a baklava in my bag, so I can't cover my face. And I really don't want a decent buck to walk out here and bust me because the sun's shining right on my white face. So we'll give it a little bit of time, just about 20 more minutes or so, and that sun will be below that tree line. Then I'm going to try to set the stage for kind of a younger buck out here, grunting, maybe rack just a little bit. I brought the decoy, so I'm going to be a little bit aggressive. It's not a place I plan on coming back in anytime soon anyway. If I do, it'll probably be late season after rifle. We'll see. Maybe I'll be back. I don't know. But it won't be for a while. So I'm not afraid to be a little aggressive. Worst case scenario, I don't have a deer and I had a good day hunting. Best case scenario, I drop a big buck right now. So then check out until that sunlight gets down.
As you can see on this clip, the wind shifted completely to straight out of the west or even northwest and was blowing pretty hard. As you can see with the milkweed drifting straight back over what I was certain was going to be the trails they were coming out of their bedding on. The audio didn't pick up well, so I'm recording over here, but the way I had set up with the southwest wind would carry my scent basically northeast of me and protect that trail that was to my south. And now with the wind change, it was blowing my scent straight back into what I suspected was their bedding as well as the trail. So not exactly what I was looking for, that's for sure.
straight west of me. Okay, so there was some young deer out on the field, point right up there, and they kind of turned and jumped back into the woods. I think it's as good a time as any. There's no deer out there. I'm gonna just try a little grunting. That's all I'm gonna do. Just kind of a little younger buck. Scar looks a little younger. Hopefully it'll get somebody fired up to come out and dance. Okay, so let just a little bit of time pass. Now I'm gonna rack just a little. Kind of trying to paint the scene that younger buck wanted to flex some dominance. Grunted out here on the field. Maybe somebody else came to challenge just a little bit. Maybe there's a bigger buck in here then. I really want to come out and show his dominance at that point. Thought we'd get to see it, at least see a buck tonight. All I really saw was that doe. there's just so many deer in here. It's crazy. It's really hard to get kind of a blueprint on what you think's gonna happen laying out a plan, because there's just so many deer in here and so many bedding locations and trails, and just must not get a lot of pressure back here until rifle. It's a perfect setup with the river to the south and all these crops to the north, just protecting them from road view and everything. But yeah, I think it's time to get started. I've got to get down and get the stand down, get the scar taken down, pack all this stuff out by myself, about a mile. I got backed in here on 2 separate trips. Now I gotta try to get it out in one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm bummed, but there's another